Good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome to another episode of the It Gets Better Elsewhere podcast. I'm your host, Louis Beans, and I'm here with Merc with the mic.
What's going on? What is going on?
So today we have at least two big tournaments going on. We got Street Fighter League going on their official channels, right?
Yep.
And then I know you said Spooky Team Spooky was running a Mortal Kombat
Yeah, Mortal Kombat
tournament.
1. Yeah.
Trying to see who that is. Uh, Blink Esports. MK1 event. That's what it's called. So you want to watch that on a nice Sunday? Check that out. Got MK, who also won the Golden Joystick, I think it was.
Yeah.
Golden Joystick Award for best multiplayer game. That's weird.
Yeah.
I've heard that game has issues with
But
multiplayer. So that's weird. That seems like WB spent some money.
hmm
That's all I'm saying.
I think Street Fighter ran better than MK. I'm just saying.
Yeah, and it had a hell of a lot more fan and multiplayer related stuff.
Yeah.
But that remember, it's a broad category because it's only saying multiplayer. It's not saying fighting game.
Yeah.
That's interesting. So I don't know what other multiplayer games came out this year. Well, you know what? I do know one, but I know it didn't hit
Yeah.
that big. I know Remnant 2 is a multiplayer game, so but it's not a AAA game, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So of course it doesn't get the eyes. Um Did you get to see anything else from that? I know Resident Evil 1 PlayStation. That is so weird. Resident Evil 4 won PlayStation Game of the Year. I'm like, what are these awards?
Yeah. I think
What are these
their
awards?
cut their and the date that it got cut. It was like October, early October.
And then I
So
heard,
Spider Man couldn't be even part of that.
yeah, but I was about to say, Mark, but I heard games that were after the cutoff ended
Yeah.
up in some other categories in some shape or form.
That's literally one of the award shows I don't really pay attention to be honest. Like I've seen some weird shit come out from
I
them.
I do because some other categories they have fan voting.
Yeah,
So some of them, you can pretty much, well, I won't say trust. You can hope that they have been voted on by the fans or
yeah,
people who play the stuff and not just the committee. So you can kind of get a gauge of what's actually being liked
yeah,
in a mass market capacity. But some of these look a little suspect. Like I said, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Uh, but that's weird. That's not an exclusive game, Mark.
yeah,
That's weird.
yeah.
Why didn't they win Xbox and PC Game of the Year? Because they gave that to Baldur's Gate. That's so weird. So weird, Merc. It
Yeah.
felt like somebody just wanted to have their pick on the list. That's what it.
Probably they're like, you know
But
what? This one's getting
but
too many rewards, so you know what? Let's give it to someone else.
but if it was voted for by fans, then I guess more people play Resident Evil 4 on PS Family. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So um, I didn't see the rest of them. I don't really care. Whatever. I just know what was game of the year was. I think Sea of Stars won indie game, so that's
yes, I
good.
know that one indie game. Starfield one for Xbox.
Okay, that makes
Baldur's
sense.
Gate one for like most top ones, so like top PC, top game overall, and
Mm-hmm.
shit like that. Which is I also say like why didn't it win for PS5 then? Because that one was on PS5 during the cut date.
That's so
Um,
weird.
Final Fantasy had like the voice actor for Clive. He won for best voice acting, and I think they got also soundtrack.
That makes sense. That
Yeah, it
makes
was a good
sense.
soundtrack. It was a good soundtrack. I can't deny it. Yeah, it was that.
I mean, we have to. We can start soon again, like we were gonna do with the Babel
Yeah.
matches of the year at some point, because it is November. So we could do a game of the year. We did both just get the man with no who erased his name. Excuse me.
Yes, the
He has a
man
name. He
who
erased
erased
it.
his name.
So that might be up there. Who knows?
Yeah, I liked the Ishin too. Ishin was a good game.
That's true. I but I can. I think we can transition to that since we can both really talk about it without being like this is suspect. So,
Yeah.
what day did it come out for everybody? Was
Which
it
one?
Thursday?
Thursday. Yeah, yeah.
Man with no name. Man who erased his name.
Yeah, it
I'm
came out
just gonna
Thursday.
call it man with no name.
Man with
That's
no
dumb.
name. That makes sense. Or
Uh,
Gaiden. It was
not
like
not Clint Eastwood.
yeah, like a Dragon Gaiden. Gaiden.
So that came out Thursday.
Yes.
I think it came out. It felt like it came out a day early.
I think it was able. Well, on PlayStation 5, I think it was playable, but like at 10 o'clock and not 12.
The night before, right?
The night before. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Um. So I know neither one of us is very far, so we don't have anything that's really spoil.
Yeah.
Uh, personally, I like this more than Ishin.
Okay.
Uh, I kind of like, cause you know what? I feel like this one is just even more ridiculous
Yeah.
because of the way it starts. And I say from the beginning up until the first Coliseum,
Yeah.
like when you hit that area, it's kind of nuts, dude.
Yeah.
That's kind of nuts. And then the way they do the Coliseum for that portion of the story is also kind of nuts. Because if you don't expect what comes when you get to the what is the third fight, the
Yeah.
last fight they give you, you be like, yeah, damn, okay, that's cute. They doing the little historic moments.
Yeah.
That's cute. They got the little impersonator,
Yeah.
and then they got the man, or at least a lookalike
Yeah.
of the man,
Yeah.
because the dude from
He was
he's
in
my
the game
favorite
before.
villain.
Yeah, he was a
He's my
he was
favorite villain. The
yeah,
dude
he
from
was
part two is my
yeah.
favorite villain. So,
And then he had a look like of the man with no name, Kira. Kira had a look
well,
like
yeah, he had the one he had to fight with the. I like how that he was also a nod to Ishin
yeah.
because he has the sword style from the game.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then also like I think you get his suit like right after the fight too.
Well, I know they make you wear it, but
Yeah.
again, I didn't get too far after that, so I don't have that.
No, well, you get the suit like while you're fighting. I don't
Yeah,
think
you
it
get to
comes
wear
back
it,
to it.
yes,
Yeah.
because you're technically role playing yourself,
Yes. With a mask.
which I think is interesting. So
Yes.
there's a lot of cool things that happen even in the first two chapters of the game.
Yeah, it's been interesting so far, and like the whole secret agent kind of style is it's kind of interesting as well. Like him having those little powers, like spider webs and
Okay.
shit. It's been
So
cool.
I gotta ask, which direction? Since we know about four of them, because I don't, maybe there's five. I don't
Yeah.
know. But we both have four gadgets
Yeah,
so
so
far.
far just for the gadgets.
Out of the four, do you have a preference yet, or have you not yet gotten
I
to like
like
mess with it?
I like the exploding cigarette because when you're in big group fights, that shit helps so fucking much. Cause I'll just start
I,
tossing them everywhere and then fucking fight.
can I just say I wasn't expecting the explosion to be the. I didn't expect it to be that big
Yeah,
or
like
that
when you
or
do it
like
with the
throw you
special.
around like
Yeah,
that. So the first time I used it and I went flying, I was like, wait a second, that's messed up. That's messed up.
yeah.
So you like the cigarette? I personally, I like the drones.
The drones.
I like the drones just because for some reason the drones feel the easiest to do in the middle of a fight
Yeah,
because you can hold the triangle button. I mean, it's not you have to be ready to do it, right?
yeah,
It's one of those things I have to constantly be thinking of, like it's not second nature,
yeah.
but you can use the square button.
Yeah. No, the
Yes.
triangle.
Trying. No, no, no. I'm talking
Oh,
about the regular attack,
the
the
regular
small
square.
attack.
Yeah, yeah,
So what would be square? You can use that to still protect yourself and charge and have the little drones come out
yeah,
mid combo. And so the more numbers you put up, the more levels, like the more can just keep coming out. So I have up to 12.
Yeah,
So it's just a chain of those. It's just a chain of them. Just do do do
yeah.
do. It's kind of nuts. It's kind of nuts. And then
Uh,
I like to. I will give a nod to, because since it's early in the game and I haven't maxed it out. I will give a nod to the style that's called Yakuza style
yeah.
because I noticed if you pay attention, they merged like Beast with, was it Rush? Not Rush. What's the
Brawler,
default one?
brawler.
Brawler. They were
Yeah, yeah,
with Brawler, and so it has some other little details from, I guess, over the years of Kiryu, which I'm like, all right, that's not bad.
the
I like
backbreaker
that.
is crazy. I mean, he slams the dude on the floor and then he takes the other one, the backbreak.
Does the AJ
Yeah,
Styles head on the knee thing? Yeah.
that was actually pretty cool.
Uh, yeah, it's just good because you get charged the punches and you get the B style. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh, they don't even tell you about that from, like, there's stuff that you have to look in the menu.
yeah,
So again, I think they did a really good job, but it's just fun.
yeah.
I would say it's fun.
It's a fun game. I've been enjoying it. I'm interested in where the story's going. Doing a lot of side stuff now because you have like the side missions and stuff like that after each chapter. So I've been clearing that out and trying to build the points in there because those also help you build your character because you need her points and you need the girl's points and then you also need the money to build up your character as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then she also sells stuff too. So like you could pick up. Like I already sold out of all the plates because I bought all the plates and sold them.
Mm-hmm. That's what you do.
But
Get that money.
also you gotta keep an eye up and stuff like that because those are things that you can reach. You can spider web shit and you find a lot of like silver plates and platinum plates and
Also,
shit like that.
just a note, Merc, they do respawn.
Yes, they do.
They do come back. I don't know what the time period is, but it seems to be shorter than doing a chapter. So
Yeah,
keep an eye out. Stuff comes back.
yeah. It's been really good. I got my first taste of the second Coliseum. So after once you go back to the Coliseum, then you're actually able to play it more. So you could do some of the missions and stuff
Hmm.
within the Coliseum. But it's also the
Have you
casino.
seen Have you seen series staple Gary Buster Holmes yet?
No, I have not yet.
Okay, all right.
I
Keep an
have
eye
not.
out. Keep an
And I
eye
think it's a lady this time.
out. Oh yeah, this is the
Yeah.
one where it's a lady. That's right.
Yeah, yeah. I think this one is a lady, and then because I remember, and then he's also on the Pound Mates and like a dragon.
Hmm.
He's like one of
I did
the
not.
hitmen you
I
call.
did not pre-order. I did buy it and get, like, I think 5% off. So it was actually not a full price game.
Yeah,
So I got it, I think, $5 off. So it was not bad.
I did
But
the deluxe edition because I also got like I got Majima, um, and the two other dudes as my backups
yeah, the guy
in the
from
fight
what,
in the Coliseum. Yeah,
4 and 5, or is it three? It's just 3 and 4. I forget. I know the big buff dude that looks like Batista now
yeah.
is interesting.
Hmm.
And then who's the other guy?
And
I
the other
forgot.
dude, he was the lead of the Yakuza in part. I think he was one of the leaders in part in zero. No, not in zero, in 5 or 6.
And 5 or 6.
Yeah,
Gotcha. Okay.
he's always one of those extra characters too. Like he has a big part of the storyline, and he kind
Mm-hmm.
of looks after. Like he's a friend of Kiru's. Like he doesn't try to kill him. Did he try to kill him? I think he did try to kill him once. I don't know.
I think
Everyone tries to kill
everybody
each
tries to
other.
kill him the first time they meet
Yeah,
him.
yeah. You meet him, yeah. They meet him first time, they try to kill him. But
It's just business. It's just
yeah,
business.
I'm digging where it goes. Again, I'm looking forward to seeing that like a dragon, Infinity Money because I have the demo on there because I did the deluxe edition. I think everyone gets it though. I don't think it's a real.
I don't think they gated it. I think they just said whatever.
You have to do it in the once you they won't let you play it until you finish the game.
Oh, okay. I know it's in the menu, so
Yeah,
it
you
just
can't
it
touch
just
it until
download.
you can't touch it to you finish the game because I think the spoilers that they want you to see first before you go into that.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, because
That
that's
makes sense.
supposed to. This game is supposed to take place between 6 and Like a Dragon. It's supposed to be like in the timeline of Like a Dragon, and right after 6.
Mm-hmm.
I liked he told the dude. Yeah, well, this is one of my favorite things that he said because the dude was like, "Oh, you must do this and you have to do that." And I was like, "I don't want to do shit." And he looked at him. He was like, "Oh, I would threaten your family and things like that." I was like, "You know what I could do." So I was like, "You do that, then you're gonna have me after you." And that's the last thing. I was like, "Oh damn, he gonna fuck his ass up." And that
Yep.
was in the beginning.
Mhm.
That was in the beginning of the game, with the dude was just yelling at him, telling him what to do and what he's suspected to do and shit like that, and kept threatening his kids and his orphanage and stuff like that. And then he was just like, "You see what I could do? Bust your ass. You keep playing with me."
Yes, sir.
But I'm digging it. I'm digging the style. I like the suit. I like so. I said that you haven't done the second part of the Coliseum. The second part of the Coliseum, they actually introduce you to the store that you could change your outfit. So you have a Coliseum outfit, and then you have a regular outfit. You can actually fully customize.
Mhm.
And the Cabernet things are. I didn't expect the real people.
No, I saw the preview of it. They had it a
I
while
didn't.
ago.
I didn't. I was like, what the fuck?
Mhm.
I was watching. Like,
That's I think that's closer to the evolution of I think it was 4,
with the
the
VHS
one that had
tapes.
the one on 4 that you would talk to the girl on the computer.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Was it 4 or 3? I think it was 4
I think it's 4.
where you would talk to the girl and it would be like a live action video of the girl on the
Yeah.
bottom. So, but they did put out a preview because one of the girls, I guess they wanted to do like a little what do you call that thing? Like they just wanted to put it out there that that this woman was in the game.
Oh, okay.
So they showed her in there. I think it's the lady with the red dress on.
Okay. Is
I
it a
think
Twitch streamer?
particularly that they wanted to show that she was in the game because she's like famous or something.
Yeah, she's a streamer. She's actually a real streamer.
So yeah, they put her in there.
Yeah, because she actually, I think that's the one of first one I got introduced to, and she was like, "Ah, I Twitch stream and all that shit." She
Mm,
streams,
okay.
like not directly Twitch, but yeah. So I was like, huh.
Okay.
But
So that
yeah,
makes sense.
I didn't expect the live. I didn't see the preview of that, so I was like, oh shit. Oh well,
Hmm.
that goes. But yeah, it was cool. I'm digging the game. I'm happy they put pool back, like the pool table,
Is it
because it
good?
hasn't been on the game in a long time.
But is it good?
It's
Because if
alright.
it's
It plays good.
if it's just kind of jank and made for the AI to cheese you, I don't like it.
I went up my first few games on it, so I don't like, as long as you know how to angle yourself at the pool, you should be good. It's not that hard. The challenge mode is a little annoying. When you get
I
to
don't
the
like
later
darts.
ones.
I don't like the some of the rule sets for darts.
Yeah, I if I play somebody, I always play the upper number one, the one that you just go high, the highest score wins.
Yeah, I made a mistake and picked the 301,
Yeah,
and then you have to get the exact number,
yeah, or close to it.
and I was like, oh, I messed that up.
Yeah, so if I play someone, I always go with, unless if I could choose the game, I always go with, like, upper, so like the highest points win, because that's the easiest one to fucking get. And then again, doing the Coliseum, you get darts. You get like
Yeah, I
the
see. And I
good
also
part.
see
I got pencils.
you can buy them and stuff. Yeah, yeah, and you can find. I found a pencil in the world, and
Yeah,
I know I could buy. I think it was darts B at the pawn shop. I think
yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm
I
not.
got the premium
That's
one off the
cool,
girl.
but I'm not gonna do that. Oh, but I did check out the cars.
Yeah, I haven't.
I
I
got the
did the first mission
introduction.
of that. Yeah. So
I
you
got
got
the
into
introduction.
introduction. Okay, cool.
So I have my free car, but I also have parts because I got I bought the contact lenses and was just running around and getting all the keys. That's not for nothing. That's usually the first thing I do in any Yakuza game
Yeah,
is run around the world and get as many keys as I can because I know there's good shit in those lockers.
yeah,
Because I got a bunch of armor now. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna take that.
yeah.
I'm
I
gonna take
found a
that
lot of
armor.
keys. I don't think I found everyone, but I found a lot of them.
Yep. So the contact lenses help because they put it on the map.
Yeah,
So you don't have to actually look.
cool. I gotta get the contact. But yeah, it's a really fun game, and I'm really enjoying it. If you're into the Yakuza or like a Dragon Gate series, this is a good one. It's good to play, and it kind of kills the time for Infinity
It
Money.
is not even that expensive.
Yeah, Exactly.
Just real. It's more fun than majority of quote unquote $70 experiences. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
I'm a little sad that we didn't get none of those collector's editions, man. I saw like the Southeast Asia one, and I
Okay.
saw the Korean one.
Mm-hmm.
The Korean one was a flask,
That's the one you showed me. Yeah, that looks
and
cool.
then the Southeast Asia one was like a beer chalice. And I was like, damn, I
Whoa.
want
Okay.
that. I looked on
Okay.
eBay, it's like $160. I'm like, damn, that's expensive. But it's like,
Mm-hmm.
that makes sense because the most collector's editions are around that price. So I was like, I'll see.
But what about the shipping though?
Well, I saw it on free shipping, so I was like, okay,
All right. All right.
because it's from here, like it's being sent. It's like I think they ordered it for their store or some shit, and they sending it. He has like
Ah,
quite a few of them,
gotcha.
but
It's not coming from there. Gotcha.
yeah, because
Gotcha.
they haven't done a collector's edition like that since six, which was the the whiskey glasses,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and I love them.
I'm surprised they don't just come with a pack of cigarettes
Right? They
at this
encourage
point.
smoking in this game. They encourage smoking and gives you extra. It gives you extra power and all that shit.
Uh-huh. It actually does. I mean, it
Yeah.
kills him because that's the point. That's the plot point of the next king.
Yeah.
It's like Solid Snake,
Yep. Yep. But
except he doesn't have a marrow to say stop smoking those things. They'll kill you.
Yep. But it's fun. We're both playing it, so we'll probably have a lot more conversations as we go more into the game. Um. Yeah. Get the game. Support it. I was checking if Sega had one of those the surveys, and they didn't have it on this game.
Oh yeah, the email survey.
Yeah, yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
do them all
Mm-hmm.
the. I'll do it all the time. So they didn't have one for it, or I didn't really check. Usually it pops up. Um, but yeah, the Coliseum is cool. I did a couple rounds of it. So pretty much the you collect, you start like recruiting people, and then you fight, and they all fight with you.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, but you'll get there. You're not that far from off of me. I'm maybe like a few things over you, and that's about it. But yeah, I want
Trying to
to
see.
play more.
Did you get anything else?
Um, I
Did any pre-order show up?
I still got I got the Turtle Van coming in soon. I already got the email from NECA that is being shipped. So that big ass Turtle Van's coming in. Where I'm gonna do it, I have no fucking clue. But I'm trying to streak down some of my collections. So I'm trying to get rid of pops. I'm trying to get rid of shit that I'm not really collecting anymore. So I might have some shit up for sale on the eBay and Facebook market. So I might put some stuff up and see how it goes. But I have a ton of shit that I need space. There's no fucking space, and there's things I don't want to get rid of with the NECA stuff. So I'm like some of the rest of the shit I could probably get rid of. Some of the Ranger stuff I'm gonna keep because I'm already almost done with the collection, and the fact that they're taking a year hiatus, I'm like, I could actually catch up. So it is what it
Mm-hmm.
is. So
Have you tried uh the place that Cardona and them uses?
what I think it was what is it? I know what you're talking about. It's like a
Mm-hmm.
Instagram but selling thing. I have not tried it yet. I also look into that as well.
Yeah,
Whatnot?
because I know that
Yeah.
the group thing that you're in,
Yeah.
like the people from there are supposed to like. I guess they have a specific group that for selling things.
Well, the major the you can sell things on there. I have sold some of the I did the loot crate, the NECA shredder from the loot crate because I honestly didn't I don't collect the comic book NECA figures. So I'm not gonna keep it if I'm not like I'm not I don't want I'm not collecting them. So I was like I'll sell that. I'm not selling it for $70 and I got a fair deal with it. I didn't go crazy with this part of the sale. I was just like, yeah, I'd rather have someone else to appreciate it than I don't collect comic book ones. So yeah, I have sold things on there before, and it's a really good community. You do still have the bad apples here and there, but I haven't had experience of bad people yet. Anyway, but they have I've heard like things on their show that they like people try to fuck people over and shit. But yeah, so little by little, little by little.
Okay. Um, I know they have Black Friday supposedly starting now, basically.
Yeah,
Starting now, started last week. I know you said Amazon's doing stuff.
yeah. Amazon got a buy two get one free, and I think Target has the same one, buy two get one free. Video games.
I know there's controllers on sale. Uh, the one that I see that's coming highly recommended is a Power A Moga controller, XP Ultra wireless controller.
Okay.
This one's supposedly for uh, Xbox centric controller, rather. Yeah, I
Cool.
see. Xbox Series X, S, PC, and Android. So that's something if you need an Xbox controller. That's got a bunch of different things on it.
Yeah.
Because it looks like it's customizable as well. That's one of the things that it looks like it's pretty cool. And it's what they bumped it to 85, 83 down from 130. So I
That's
mean,
good.
that's pretty good.
I see Diablo 4 for $45.
It's good if you just want to play the game and beat it. I
Mm-hmm.
recommend it. I'd say the season two is actually the good season of the stuff that's come out, and those things are free.
Yep.
You don't gotta pay money for that. Um, yeah, there's a bunch of. I see there's Xbox bundles they have here. What is it? You can have wireless controllers bundled with games for as low as $45.
That's not bad.
And you can get the Elite Series 2 Core Wireless, which is their big crazy controller, for 95,
That's
down
not
from
bad.
130. So if you want the official uh, Elite controller, this one is on sale at Best Buy,
Cool.
and it's the white one.
See,
But they have the other controllers. Okay,
I see the
they have the blue and the
PS5.
red.
The PS5 is being sold with Spider-Man 2 bundle on Amazon for $500.
Yeah, I see. Does it? Do they also once again make a specific console?
They did, but it's not. This one is not it.
Gotcha, gotcha.
It's a regular. It's the older PS5 because they do have the new slim one that just came out too, or coming out.
Is that system out
I
or
think
is
it's
it
out next week.
okay? All right.
I've seen it, and I'm not really
I mean, it
crazy.
looks the same. It just
Yeah,
got little legs on it.
I
It's
don't like that
slimmer.
stripe in the middle.
I didn't see this. I didn't notice the stripe, but I noticed it is slimmer and it's got little legs on it.
Yeah,
Little plastic legs on the top, so you can stand it up and it won't tip over.
yeah,
I think they thought about that, huh? How about not shaping it like that, you dummies?
yeah. Pretty much.
Listen, between you and me, that is one of the worst console designs I've ever seen.
Yeah, I think it's ugly as fuck, but even the newer one is
Like I
ugly.
don't,
It's still ugly as fuck
I
with a scar on his
understand it's
face.
good. I understand it's good, right?
Yeah,
It's worth the money, but bruh, it's ugly.
yeah. I don't.
I would not display that.
Yeah, I'm not looking at it. It's in my little shelf. I'm not standing it or anywhere. It's stuff in my shelf, and as long as it plays, that's what matters. The Xbox Series X is also not a pleasing view. It's just a square, big ass rectangle. So they're both
I
ugly.
still think it's not an eyesore. That's the
It's just
difference.
humongous for no reason.
Hey man, it's the power of the cloud sitting up in there.
Power of a big ass fan is in there. That's about it.
Does it
Uh,
have a, does it make noise?
no, it's quiet.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
I know Newegg and also CD Keys has a lot of sales on like the digital stuff, like I think the Xbox Game Pass. I think they have 13 months for $90 or something like that. Um,
Mm-hmm.
they also have the PSN on discount because they did raise the price, so any discount helps with that shit. So
I'm trying to see what else. There's amiibos on sale if you want those. Um, Switch has a ton of sales, which is interesting. I just want to look to see what the hell is actually on sale on the Switch. I bet you Legend of Zelda's not on that list.
nah, they could get full price for that
No,
stuff.
it is. It is. It is. It is.
What,
It
five
is.
dollars
No, $20.
off of the new one?
20 bucks. Yeah,
That's actually
it's on
surprising.
sale.
That's very surprising right there.
Yes, it is.
I might.
Who is it? Who is it? So when I click the link, it takes you to Walmart.
Walmart?
Walmart has
Okay.
it on sale. Okay.
Yeah,
They ship.
I might actually have to get that then.
It's $20. I forgot that was a $70 game. Yes, sir.
I'm looking here,
Um,
cheap ass gamer, and I sold digital stuff.
yeah, they got a bunch of stuff. They got Wario, the new WarioWare, which I think is Move It. It's not Get It Together. I think it is WarioWare Move It.
Yeah.
Um, it's a lot of stuff. The Yoshi's Crafted World, Shimigami, Tensei 5. That's a big discount. It's $26. If you like that series, I say
Yeah.
get it. It's got good music. I know that much. Uh, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is $16 off, so it's 44. Metroid Dread is 40. Pokemon Snap is $40. Okay. Have you seen the new Pokemon Snap?
New Pokemon Snap.
Have you seen it?
Nope.
No.
I
Okay.
had no
All
interest
right.
in those games, so
Bayonetta is like 50% off. That's something I'm looking at.
yeah,
Bayonetta 3 is
that's not bad.
$35.
I
That
liked it.
that's on Amazon.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I don't have Bayonetta 3. So, and the the unique one, the Cereza and the Lost Demon, is actually on sale as well. So that's also 50% off.
Cool.
Or close to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's about it. Yeah, there's just a bunch of like peripherals, headphones. Uh, you can get a stick. Whoa, they got sticks on sale. Did you ever get you an arcade stick?
Nah, I have not.
Well, sir, you may be in luck. They have and I can vouch for them because the controller is the thing that I have of theirs.
Okay.
It's 8-bit Do or Do because Do 8-bit Do. I think so. I see they have the controllers on sale too. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I actually highly recommend 8-bit Do's like regular controllers and stuff. But like they have a stick on sale. Let's see. It is $89. Uh, that's pretty cheap. Sticks are expensive, actually. So if you want a stick for under $100, they got you.
Nice.
I don't know how you feel about the color white though, because it gets
I'm
dirty
not
very
crazy
fast.
about white.
It gets
Looks
dirty pretty
Is that the one
fast.
that looks like the Nintendo?
Hmm?
It looks like a Nintendo arcade.
No, 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 not that one. It has a simplistic design. It's just a black and white.
Oh,
Buttons are black. Stick is just piano white.
oh, I see it.
Hmm.
Xbox is black though.
Oh, the Xbox is the black one?
Yeah.
No, I see it has the white one also.
Oh, okay.
But that's on a different site.
Oh,
That is
Amazon.
on Woot. I do not know Woot.
Amazon.
So
Amazon
if you
has it in
don't,
black for 120. The
yeah,
white
I
one is
see.
105.
Yeah, that's not that. See, that's not the sale price though. So you could save. a good chunk by buying it. Either the Switch one, which I believe still works with other stuff. No, no, no. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
I would just buy the Xbox one. But then you have to deal with the company. I don't know. But it says it's fulfilled by Amazon.
Yeah.
So you could take that chance.
Hmm.
Um that's about all the big stuff that I would be interested in.
I'm waiting for like some
Because
games to
nobody's
go
trying to get no
lower
TV.
pricer.
Because I'm not talking about anything like TVs and stuff like that. It's mostly podcast related things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, uh, I don't know if anybody else is having figure sales, but if they are, I won't tell you, Mark. Don't worry, I won't tell you.
Yeah, I'm looking
I
at Big
won't tell
Bad
you.
still. I
Is the
know,
sale still on?
yeah, it stays sales still on until the end of Thanksgiving.
Really? That's a long time.
They're trying to. They
You
try.
think
I
you
think
can?
they're trying to empty their warehouse a little bit. So that's usually why it
You think you
stays
can
on.
hold out, man? I don't know.
There's like maybe two or three I'll definitely get of the Super Seven Turtles, and then the T Rex of the Power Ranger Super Sevens.
Okay. All right.
I didn't see
All
the
right.
Dragon Zord on sale. I would have get the Dragon Zord as well, but he's not on sale.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah.
The other thing I wanted to look at, cause I have to dig through the likes and stuff I have, because Kevin Smith announced when the next season of He-Man
Yeah. That,
is
yeah.
gonna be on Netflix, and I believe he said it's in January. I'm just trying to see if I can find the date. I don't know if he said the date,
I think I posted it up.
but that's definitely something I'm actually looking forward to. I know there's a lot of shows that just recently came out, and then there's a big ass list of stuff that's gonna end. Yeah, because it's gonna end this year,
Yeah.
and a lot of stuff also didn't get picked up. Was what I think GameSpot has all 119 shows, TV shows canceled or ending in 2023. So there's a lot of stuff ending
Okay.
this year or getting canceled. It says from Mayans, MC, and DC's Titans to Snowpiercer, Superman and Lois. There's a bunch of different stuff that's ending and or canceled.
Hmm.
So you can take that list. There's a whole lot of stuff on here, but it's TV stuff. I don't really know or keep track of that.
Yeah.
So you might be more inclined to know what's surprising and what's not surprising.
Um, not really. Like like it depends on. I usually watch more TVs like
Have you
on the
watched
stream service.
Titans?
I did like Titans. That ended though.
That's what
It
I'm saying. Yeah, so
yeah
that's they're saying this. It did end.
yeah it did
So,
end.
but it said, oh, it put the note though. It was canceled, so that's why it ended.
Yeah.
Canceled after 4 seasons. That's interesting. Huh? And you said it
Mm,
was good.
yeah.
Oh, that
Um.
sucks.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. It picked up pretty well. You just had to get past that first 5 episodes. That first 5 episodes you just gotta get past because it is kind of slow. But once you get past that, the story gets crazy.
Here's another one that I know has some critical acclaim. Cobra Kai is ending after 6 seasons. Not
Yeah,
canceled,
I
just
think it
ending.
should have ended last season because the story's
Oh,
going to areas that like it just don't make sense. So
got you.
yeah, it just has a January date. It doesn't have
All
like
right,
a
it's just
release date.
January.
Yeah, it just says
Got you.
January.
Pennyworth. Did you get to see Pennyworth?
No, I heard it was good though.
That is.
Joshy's wife watched it and she said it was good.
This is also being canceled after 3 seasons. So
Eh,
that's the
it
end of that.
happens.
Anything else? I've
Um,
heard of Succession. I haven't seen it though. It
my
seems like
mom
a
likes
regular
it.
serious show.
Yeah, it's one of those serious shows.
But it says ending after four
Yeah.
seasons. Yeah, I don't. It was over. They canceled the Willow show.
I don't
Huh.
even know. I forgot that even exists.
I was interested because I saw the movie, the movie
Yeah,
years ago, and
Loki
they
I
got the
just finished.
guy,
Yeah,
so oh, Loki, you just finished.
Loki
Oh,
just finished. I watched it. I binge watched it yesterday. It was really good. I really enjoyed it, but that's the last season of Loki, so I think that's the last you're gonna see that character.
as in what? He's not coming. The guy's not coming back.
Nah, but the way they have ended it, like it makes sense.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
Damn.
he's kind of stuck somewhere, and he if he leaves it, it fucks up. So
All right,
that's
that's
how it
interesting.
ends.
That's interesting.
So
So I have to. I guess I should. I saw the first season, so I guess I should watch
yeah, it was
the
good. It's like
second.
6 episodes. It's a fast
Oh,
watch.
all right,
Some
all
of
right,
them
all right.
are hour long, but some of the other episodes are like 45 minutes to 30 minutes. So some of them
All
are long,
right,
some of them are short.
gotcha,
But it's a good storyline. Has a lot of good characters, and you get a good laugh out of it too.
gotcha. Okay.
I gotta watch
Oh,
Ahsoka because Tommy wants to review
oh,
it too.
here's one that's a big one. Archer is finally ending after
Okay,
14 seasons. So
man, I think I watched maybe the first 3 seasons and that's it.
really,
Yeah.
I never watched a full season, but it is a show that I would watch every now and again
Okay.
and see whatever new episode was in maybe one or two or three or four
Yeah.
new episodes each season or something like that. So I wasn't totally invested, but
It was funny here and there.
yeah, it was funny.
Yeah,
Definitely
I started I binged because I think they put it on Hulu. I started watching them, but
funny.
then again I lose track of shit and then like that. It's like Simpsons.
And
Simpsons like
here's
goes
one
forever.
that's a oh well, sorry, let me cut you off. But here's one that actually surprised me. And the picture they have is awful
Yeah.
because they have another Make a Wish
Yeah.
impersonator as a wrestler. It
Okay.
is Hollywood Hogan. I have to send you this picture. It's terrifying. Young Rock canceled after 3 seasons, which is
Yeah,
interesting because that show's got plenty of critical acclaim. So I don't know why they
I was
canceled.
surprised. I was surprised by that.
Maybe it was because money or something like that,
Maybe. I
or
was
maybe it
surprised
has
by
something to
that.
do with
I
the.
thought it was in. I thought the show was pretty good. I did not finish the last season. I got up to the second season, but I thought it was a solid show. I was surprised it got canceled.
Yeah, canceled is something that's like what? But maybe they saw this Hollywood Hogan and they were like, nah. I just sent it to you on Twitter. You had to see it.
That's probably
You had to
why.
see
Like,
it.
nope, nope, nope.
Hogan was like, that doesn't work for me, brother.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Who is that man?
I don't know,
That's
but
that is not Hollywood Hogan. Who is that? Who's that bad cosplayer? Come on.
yeah, that's really bad.
It's
His
really
beard looks like fucking Lexi
bad.
King's.
Jesus. The Alexis King? All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, anything else before we get into this movie? Because that's about
Um,
it.
I got nothing else.
I am like a dragoned out, sir.
Yes.
That's mostly what I've been dealing with. Okay. So we have this week, we have Red 2.
Yep.
It is from 2013, PG 13, and it is an hour 56.
Yeah.
Uh, let's see. When it came out first, says here July 19th, 2013.
Yep.
Now, did you see this one in theaters?
No, I did not. I saw
Me
this when
neither.
it came out on Blu-ray or some shit.
Okay, this is my first time seeing this. This one is directed by it says Dean Parasat.
Yeah. Did
Mm,
Galaxy Quest.
say he did Bill and Ted Face the Music.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I still haven't watched that either.
No, same here, same here.
Um, he
Did
did a
he
lot.
do the
He did
first
some
Red?
Netflix shows though.
He didn't. He did not do the first Red.
No, he did not.
Okay.
The director of the last movie we watched was the director
Yeah,
of
you're
Red the
right.
last time, the first Red.
Mm, he's got a bunch of good stuff,
He has
but
fun with Dick and Jane. I like that movie.
um, let's see. We have writing credits: John Hober and Eric Hober. Eric with an H. Eric with a CH. Interesting. And the what? But he's is he also credited for the movie?
He's credit
Because
for
it
the
doesn't just
creator.
cause it doesn't it doesn't it usually has the thing,
Yeah,
but
Warren Ellis.
Warren Ellis and Cully Hammer.
Yeah.
Hamner.
Yeah.
Okay, we have the cast. We have Bruce Willis as Frank, no last name. John Malkovich as Marvin. Mary Louise Parker as Sarah. Helen Mirren as Victoria. Anthony Hopkins as Bailey. Lee Byung Hun as Hancho Bai.
Yeah.
John Kun Lee as Han's father. Catherine Zeta-Jones as Katja. Neil McDonough, number one stunner, no, as Jack Horton. You can take a guess. He's a bad guy.
Yeah.
David Thewlis as the Frog. He was a good character.
Yeah.
Garrick Hagen as Davis. Tim Pigott Smith as Director Phillips. Brian Cox as Ivan. So he's in the movie. Who else we got in here? That's
I forgot the Asian dude was Storm Shadow in the G.I. Joe movies.
yeah. He's a lot of that guy's that one guy. See, going through this movie, I get to see the timeline of the rise and disappearance of certain actors.
Yeah.
And I saw, oh yeah, this was during his rise
Yeah.
because he got up to Storm Shadow and disappeared.
Yeah. He does a lot more serious movies now. He does a lot of more in his country shit too. He was in Squid Games and some other stuff.
I see. He's in K dramas. I got you.
There you go.
Um, so let's see what we have for the synopsis for this movie. Retired CIA agent Frank Moses, there's his last name. Frank Moses reunites his unlikely team of elite operatives for a global quest to track down a missing portable nuclear device. So they're trying to find a portable nuke.
Yeah.
Uh, so I
Where's Morgan
doesn't pick
Freeman?
up. Hmm?
Where's Morgan Freeman?
Where's Morgan Freeman? I guess he
That's the one
retired.
of my biggest disappointment. I was like, where's Morgan Freeman?
I guess he retired, right? Didn't
He's
he actually
he
retire?
fully retired. He's like, leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, I'm
Don't
done.
call me. I ain't answering.
He went back to the old folks' home so he could slap nurses on the butts again.
That's all he's doing. He's probably got arrested for that. Did too many. He's in jail. Ass slapping. Or one of them nurses fucking tranked his ass.
Nah, that's it. I'm not having it no more. It's a wrap. So we have Bruce Willis's character Frank and Sarah's character. Well, Sarah is the Mary Louise Parker character. So it takes place after they became a couple after the first movie,
Yeah.
which is he's a spy and she's a regular person, and she's like, all right, well, you go around killing people and doing crazy stuff. So she's happy because she was miserable in her other life. This one is taking more of a rom-com ish kind of turn with those two characters because they're like the main ones, but it's more about their wacky relationship
Yeah.
with like the spy stuff being around all of it because they're still like the main central focus of the movie. Um, and then it's just this how they interact with all the other characters. I thought it was pretty good for the most part. The action scenes, it's not like they dialed it back.
Yeah.
So I can say that at least it still has the action, still has pretty good chase scenes. Um, and I will admit that a lot of the interactions between them is pretty ridiculous in some of the ways that uh, Sarah's character incorporates herself into the spy world is kind of funny. Like when they meet the frog and she weirdly seduces them after they threaten to like cut him and beat him up and
Yeah.
stuff. It's very weird. It's very weird. But it was funny and it worked.
Yep.
So that's the deal. As long as it works.
Yep.
But it did feel like a step back from the first movie, just in terms of my enjoying it, because that's not really what I came to Red for.
Yeah.
Because that's not really what the first movie was like 100% about. It was more about the spies and the group as a whole, and you getting to know each one of these individuals and how they play the part in the group. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? This one is more of how they still do their spy stuff, but interact and revolve around Bruce Willis and the Mary Louise Parker's character this time.
Yeah.
It's like they're the central focus, and everybody's revolving around them. So, eh, like I said, not a bad movie, but I still think the first one is better. So this one, I'm gonna give just a flat out three.
Okay. Um. Yeah, I'm gonna go the same score. I just think I think the first one I think captured it better. I think it was just a more fun movie than this one. And yeah, Mr. Morgan Freeman. I liked this character. But Anthony Hopkins was funny. I think he was a fun character. Um,
Mhm.
but yeah, the fight scenes with the Asian dude was actually really cool. I thought his scenes were dope. But yeah, it lacked in areas. I'll go with three as well. So let me write it down. So you gave it a three. So your threes are. Oh, you had a lot of threes. Um, you got X Men. You got Dark Knight Rising. You got Men in Black. You got 30 Days a Night. You got Monkey Bone. Sky High, Blade Trinity, Green Hornet, I Am Number 4, Batman Begins, The Spirit, Push,
I can
Conan.
stop you at Blade Trinity. Put it above Blade Trinity.
Okay. Mm, Red Dose. All right. So, our next movie on this long list of movies of comic book theater. We got The Wolverine.
I have not seen this one.
So, I've seen it once.
The only take I got was that it was better than the last Wolverine movie
Yeah, which
that
is
we
not
saw.
much.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
That is true.
but
So,
all right. So we'll wrap this up. Thank you for listening.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, I keep, I keep about to say welcome. No, no, you've already listened. Thank you for listening to another episode of the It Gets Better As Fair podcast. Make sure you follow us anywhere and everywhere. Red Cyclone Inc. That is Twitter, Tumblr, and Instagram. That is YouTube, SoundCloud, and Spotify. And we got a WordPress, so check it out. Where you at, Mert?
Follow me on Instagram, Tumblr, Twitter, YouTube, SoundCloud, and Twitch, or Mark the Mic, and also follow my TikTok, Mark the Mic. So check it out. And always remember, follow the Jinkies.
He's hungry.
Peace out.